It's pretty apparent that sophomore guard Deon Mitchell has been on a hot streak this past month. 15 points and 7 assists against Bradley, 20 points against Drake, and don't forget that three-pointer with the shot clock winding down late in the game in a win over 15th-ranked Wichita State. Mitchell has been producing for UNI in a variety of categories, and Eric Braley shows us how the Pflugerville, Texas native just continues to get better.
Sophomore point guard Deon Mitchell is having a tremendous season, and he has the numbers to back it up. Mitchell leads the team in assists and is shooting nearly 50% from the floor. He has proven he can put points on the board as he leads the team in 20-plus point games, and his coaches and teammates love what he brings to this team.
He's got such a good knack for changing speed and getting a guy on his hip, and he uses his strength to his advantage. Good floor vision, and really the thing that's impressed me maybe the most about him is his work ethic.
He's quicker than what a lot of people think. He has like a deceiving speed because all of a sudden, like you know, he's right next to you, and then all of a sudden he's down the court, and you just wonder how to get down there. So I think that's something, a quality or a trait that he's got that's pretty rare.
You can't put a value on having a point guard that can distribute the ball to teammates in rhythm. Deon's vision and knowledge of the game make him a very special commodity.
When he starts to get on and he's feeling it, that's the time that you go to the basket and you attack. But he also knows that, if he gets the basket and he draws out defenders, he already knows where everybody's at on the court. And that's the thing that I think that makes him so good.
He's got very good court vision. He's good at finding guys in certain places and always hitting them at just the right time for a good shot.
He's so in control of his body and the ball, especially. He's quick with the ball, and he's so in control in the fast break situation.
He kind of sees the game one step ahead. They talk about that with Larry Bird and all the great players. They see the next play happen before it actually happens. I think Deon has some of those abilities. He knows if he can get the ball into this position, that player B is going to rotate over, and Seth or whoever the post player might be is going to be open, and it's been fun to watch him make those plays.
Most freshmen redshirt their first year of college. Well, this wasn't the case for Deon. The first-team All-State pick from Texas was primed and ready to make an impact right away. Last year, he was named to the Missouri Valley Conference All-Freshman team, and he helped the Panthers make a run in the NIT.
His ability to make plays and got him on the floor right away, and that's been very valuable for our basketball team. He can get points fast. He can get in the paint and find points for himself. He's got a real good feel for finding his teammates and creating opportunities for them, and that allowed him to get on the floor immediately and early in his career.
As a freshman, Deon played tremendous. I think he was able to create for himself and also for others. Penetrating the gaps and hitting the shooters, and also being able to create his own plays and finish at the basket. And just as off season, he continued to working on his game, and also just to help out the rest of the teammates as well.
Deon is still very young with huge potential. He has proven he can take games over with both his scoring and his passing. But while he has a very flashy style of play on the court, in reality, he is actually a quiet and humble person.
He is. He's a quiet, reserved guy, a little bit of a silent assassin. But I think his game speaks volumes, and I think that he'll grow into the rest of that role as he gets older.